What's up YouTube? It's Earth to Asia and I'm back with another video, and today is day one of me hopping back on YouTube, but this time I am showing my new life. So stay tuned. Let's just jump right into the video and kind of just get into what I have going on today. Actually, I really think this first video, and I'm still kind of like planning it out as I go, but I really think this first video is gonna be more so like a documentary type. I am actually moving abroad, so I'll be moving to Germany in I don't even know how many days, but today is January 5th, and I'm moving. My husband and I'm actually married now, but my husband and I will be moving on January 22nd to Germany. So want to get a little bit into that, but right now I am just about to hop on a meeting with my sister. We're starting accountability meetings, and just to kind of like keep us on track with our goals, our weekly goals and everything like that. So I'm chilling today. I'm actually off work. I'm just gonna sit this camera down right now just because I don't have my tripod with me and it's actually very heavy on my arm. I'm using my big camera today. Let's see. I have to figure it out. I have to figure out how to prop it up. 1 second. I'm using my big camera today. I have a few different cameras. I have a whole bunch of updates to just share with my channel. I'm excited to be back on here. I've needed to take a whole entire break. But needless to say, what I was saying before, I don't have my tripod right now and my arm is hurting. I'm actually about to hop on this call right this second. So see you in a second. I'll show you guys Maya, my sister, as you may have seen her before. Yeah, let me hop onto this meeting. Y'all, this is gonna have to do for now. But I do have some pomegranates. I have poured into my cup. I have half a pomegranate in here. I've been loving them lately, so that's what I'm doing. But I think you can kind of see. I'm just waiting for Maya to pop on. But yeah, I'll be on soon, and hopefully I can get my angles a little bit better later. But I'm working on being a lot more. I am an authentic person for sure, 100%. But on here on YouTube, just showing things a little bit more raw, even if it's not perfect. So I know this angle isn't pretty, but we're here. We're present. We're here. Okay? Give grace. Okay, so Maya forgot kind of sort of about the meeting, and she was at the store or something like that. So we had rescheduled for 1:30 today. It's currently 11 o'clock right now, so we scheduled for 1:30. So we'll check back in as far as that then. But kind of just some updates. Today I'm just doing some like light work. I'm currently not seeing any clients right now because I am in the midst of a move. So excited. Like I told you guys, we're moving to Germany, so we're having to get everything straight. So like car stuff, the housing stuff. So like literally I have to fill out some of our housing paperwork today. Hubby is at work right now. Earlier today we dropped the car off to get a little bit more of an estimate on it's a few things that we want to get done to the car. So yeah, we're getting that looked at and whatnot right now. And just kind of like waiting around for that. But we did that before he had to go to work, and then woke up probably pretty early today, actually around, I think I just naturally woke up around 6 o'clock just because I was ready to get up. And yeah, so we went early, dropped the car off. I came back here, he went to work. We're both on base right now, actually. My arm hurts. I need my tripod really bad. I came back here, got myself dressed, or like really took a shower. I'm gonna be in the house. Obviously I don't have anything on fancy. Just chilling. And honestly I said the house, but y'all, we have been living in a hotel since September. It's now January. So this is actually a TDY situation. And so we are, if you are new here, we are a military couple. I have to find a spot. My arm is gonna hurt. If you're new, we're a military couple who we're from Virginia. And like I said, we'll be moving to Germany. You'll hear me say that a lot. I'm very excited. It is something to be, you know, I guess really happy and excited about. And so I'm gonna allow myself to like share that news as much as possible. And so, oh, I brought that up because yes, we're TDY right now. And it's gonna be the end of the month that we go and leave here. So TDY is basically like temporary. I don't even remember what it stands for, but it's like temporary. It's not PCSing. PCSing is like a permanent change of station. TDY is like, oh, you just here for a little bit type of thing. So that's why we have been here while hubby has been at school. It's like a school/work situation. It's more like training for him. And yeah, so we've been here in this hotel and I'm like, I'm ready to go. And speaking of which, like, so since I'm doing the housing stuff today, kind of like looking at the application, filling everything out so then they could tell us our options. Oh my gosh, there have been so many options, and like one particular housing option, not through military, but it's actually just like in the local economy of Germany, excuse me, but it's not far from the base. We freaking loved that house. Well, housing confirmed today that we are unable to be in that house just because it is off base, and it's like a mandatory thing where we have to live on base. So that's kind of saddening a little bit to me, a little disheartening, just a tad. But I did pray to God like about the house and everything, and I just prayed like I don't want God to co-sign on my ideas. I want all the ideas to come from God, and I did pray that, and I did pray that God placed us in a place that's going to allow us to grow, be the best versions of ourselves. And I said, Lord, I know I really want this house, but if it doesn't mean that we live here, if that's what you see or have for us, then let it be known. Just put it out plainly, Lord. And that's okay with me, even though that house is beautiful. I'll insert some pictures. It's beautiful. Like, look at this. I think it was like 3 bedrooms, a basement, 2 bedrooms also in the basement, like extra rooms. We had plans. We still have plans though, and God has bigger plans for us. So I'm just going to continue to trust in the Lord. But it is a beautiful house, and I'll just let the person know, like, hey, because I think some circumstances along the way can change for us. Like, if we live there for X amount of time, maybe circumstances, excuse me, may change. And I'm just gonna let the person know, because we've already literally been in contact with these people and everything. But if circumstances change, then you know what, and it's available, God will align it and we'll end up there. So I'm just gonna let them know that, like, you know, if it so happens that it's available and we're able to be there, we'll be back in touch with you. But if not, thank you so much for your time. You have a beautiful home. Yeah, and we wish the best to whoever does end up in there at the time frame that we want it to be in there, but we'll see. God has a plan for us. So that's what we're kind of doing right now. So I'm getting ready just before my 12 p.m. because I also have a 12 p.m. meeting. And so before my 12 p.m. meeting, I'm just going to kind of start filling out some of this paperwork. Yeah, because I have to get through it. And I'm actually still ahead of, like, I have a jump start on some things. So that makes me feel good. Because at first I felt like, I didn't feel like we were necessarily all over the place. It's just, I wanted to start working on things ahead of time so that we can at least have our stuff in place by like February 1st. That's my goal. That's my personal goal, to have things in place by February 1st. So like if we can like have our place for real by February 1st, that would make me feel really, really good. If not, then it just is what it is. But hopefully it's not too much longer after that. So yeah, but nevertheless, we are adulting, yes, but I am very excited, and he's very excited as well. So yeah, so I'm about to get to work on this document, on this paperwork, and then I can share some like other updates along the way. Look who made it to the vlog, y'all. Amaya Ashley. Now it is 1:40, but I will say we have been accountable for at least we've been accountable for our mistakes, our mishaps. We had a little bit of mishaps today because I was caught doom scrolling just now. I was supposed to log on at 1:30. It's 1:40. That's what I did. And Maya was at the store, right? What's your story?
Well, I was the doctor.
But then you went to the store. Yeah, so Maya's here. But yes, we are on our meeting now, so we're going to discuss what we have to discuss. Right now, I'm currently going through the things that I have to do, and literally I was on the bullet point that said vlog throughout the day. So that's why I picked up my camera. But yep, we're here doing the things, and I will see you in the next part. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm currently on a live on TikTok learning Spanish. Anywho, it's 5:40. I've gotten a few things done on my to-do list. Let me turn this down, sorry. I've gotten a lot done at this point. My sister and I think last time we spoke it was like 1. Yeah, last time I talked to you guys, it was 1:40, I think, right? It's now 5:40. So Maya and I sat on the phone for quite some time. We like talked about our weekly goals, our to-do list, and also like some of our fitness goals, health goals, things like that. And then we actually had a working session. So that was fun. During the working session, I had a few people come here because I told you guys we're still at a hotel. So our refrigerator light, we thought the refrigerator stopped working, but the refrigerator light just went out. And so as actually the housekeeping came by, I had got new towels and all that stuff, the maintenance people walked past and I was like, are y'all maintenance? And they were like, yeah. I was like, oh, I was getting ready to call because my refrigerator, it seems like it stopped working. So they came in, they fixed it. Funny enough, like I was like, oh yay, because I was sitting right here as they finished it, and I was like, oh yay, like thank you so much, I appreciate y'all. As soon as they walk out the door, I go open the door, like open the refrigerator door to see if the light, you know, is on, because I did see it as they were in here, because they changed it and replaced it and everything. Y'all, as soon as I opened it, the light wasn't on anymore. So I said, whatever, I don't even care, we got other lights in here, as long as I know that the refrigerator is still running and still working. And it was just a light. I could care less about a light. I got other lights in here. So I said, whatever, I ain't calling them no more. At least they came in here. It's just the work and time that they had to put into it, and it's still not fixed all the way, but whatever. Got some updates on my car, so that's getting worked on. My car should be done by Friday. I'm happy about that. What else? Yeah, hubby came back. He got off like pretty early today, so right now he's out playing basketball with some of his co-workers. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to make us a quick little dinner. Being that we're moving, I told, like, usually I like to get creative in the kitchen, like to the point this Christmas my mom gave me 2 aprons for the kitchen. They were very cute. However, we still have to eat, right? So we don't like to eat out too much, but we do sometimes. But definitely not every day of the week. So today we just have some things that in our freezer that we're gonna eat. So we have like turkey burgers that I'm gonna make on the stove, and then I'm gonna make some spinach because we have some of that. And then I think Jaquan also wants a salad. I said spinach or salad. He was like, no, he wants both. So he will get both, whatever he wants. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm not doing all that creativity stuff right now in the kitchen due to the move. That's the reason. Just because it's just so much going on. I don't even know if I said that already, but due to the move, it's just so much happening where it's like quick meals are the best meals right now. But I have been getting actually really creative in the kitchen, and I actually learned that I do like to cook. So once we move, I will be, maybe that's something that I can show a little bit more of, but it's nothing really too much to show right now. I'm just literally about to throw them on the stove, warm them up, well, actually cook them, and then you know, season it and all, and call it a day. We got our little buns in there. We're keeping them in the fridge right now, so you know they don't mold fast. Yeah, so that is what is about to happen. I just want to make sure this is done before he get, like, as soon as he walks in the door, I want him to be able to eat, especially like, because you know when you do a physical activity, you be ready to eat. So hopefully I can have this done. I'm about to go work on it now. Hubby made it home, and we're getting ready to dress this stuff for this sandwich. I just got mayonnaise and mustard. You see, he got his salad too, and he got his spinach as well. But I'm just gonna put on some mustard. Is it good?
No.
It's so good.
Yeah.
How good?
So good.
Okay. I'm glad you like it.
Some mayonnaise on it. That's what
He
she
be
said.
doing some random stuff, y'all. I barely got any ketchup. We about to watch our Big Bang. Bruh. We about to watch Big Bang Theory. Oh, I know knew it was gonna come out like that. I hate that. Don't y'all hate that? Oh. Oh. We need some more ketchup. But here, I'll save a little bit for you. Anyway, we about to watch Big Bang Theory. Anyway, we're about to watch Big Bang Theory. That's our show, and we're gonna call it a night. So until next time.